Preparation of the earth floor and painting of the earth mandala. A vinyl mandala was used to determine placement of the final mandala. The base floor is structural insulated panels with the exposed part painted OSB. A permanent trim border was placed against the lattice, and temporary wood pieces define the circle. The perimeter was poured first in 2 layers. The base coat was 6 parts sand, 4 parts on-site soil, and 1 part chopped straw. Here we have the completed base coat. The completed top coat is smooth. The same mix was used, but with finer sand and straw. The dry floor is solid, but it's fragile. It's time to move the vinyl mandala out. Then we screwed the forms for the mandala in place. The spokes were poured one at a time. At the back of the photo you can see perimeter being soaked with linseed oil. This is a drying oil that hardens over time and creates a durable finish. And we did more spokes. And finally the first 6 were done and the wooden borders could be removed. The rest of the spokes were poured, and then the center. Immediately I started with the top coat. Here we have 3 spokes complete, and then 6 done. And finally, the entire floor is complete. Once dry, it was oiled and let to sit for a week. Then we sketched out the lines. Nice to have a resident engineer to get them perfect. 1-inch wide masking tape was used to keep the lines visible, and the painting began. It was the end of June, and I fancied a red, white, and blue mandala for Independence Day on July 4th. And after the holiday passed, I started with the other colors. When all the colors had 2 coats of paint, I removed the tape, and they all got a 3rd coat of paint. I sealed the surface with spar urethane. I prepped the border lines with masking tape and used 24-karat gold leaf to create the border lines. It took me a while to get a hang of it, but soon I was in production mode. I started the floor early in May, and the mandala was finished mid-August, just in time for retreat.